to at least hit the target. Such good technique.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Mbappe. Thuram gets a foot in here. Short changes him with that pass. Tries to play it through. Nicely spread. Has a look up and a header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt. All too easy.
Now it's Messi. Messi. Nice control. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And Messi! Off the post! Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Well, the defence just about came out. Obama! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Manchester United really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
That's been cut out, well played. Shifted it to the flank. He's on it, can he get away? That has not gone well. And he's picked it up out wide. That's very neat. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Manchester United are inclined to exhibit a more cavalier approach to the game, Jim.
Yeah, possession-based football can be expansive and stylish, provided you have enough ballers in your team and someone who can dictate the tempo. It's not a...
Oh, shooting chance! And that's a tiny finish. Manchester United are back on level terms. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
It's a pretty loose pass. It's Gerrard! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Gerrard is offering a right smile there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now they can spring out of defence. Looking for a runner. He's found space here. Alexander-Arnold. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Searching pass he's played there. That's a good ball. Spread it left. And it's half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So there was the first half.
Well, I think it's been a fantastic watch, with chances created at either end. But it has to be said, neither team have been particularly clinical with their finishing.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 7, Mbeumo. Coming on the field is number 27, Adeyemi.
Arsenal get the second half going. Lampard aims beyond the defence. Lahm plays it in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Mbappe. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Bigo picks it up out wide. Serginho is always looking to play quality balls. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe gets a good foot in there. Well, that pass isn't the best. The ball has bounced loose now. Looking to play him in. Oh, tries one from range. Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Corner number 2 then. Manchester United are looking to go forward now.
Might want to be careful there.
Rijkaard has given away a free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
And it's Marquinhos. Serginho. And here's Messi. He's having a pop! Serginho. There's the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Impressive jump! That's put paid to the danger. And now a sudden chance to counter. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Lampard. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Mbappe, foot in. Looking for options for movement. Arsenal have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench.
Adeyemi! That's a cute ball. That has ended up in no man's land. Knocks it into space. Threads one in. Oh, he's found support out wide. And the ball is out of play.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Manchester
Number
United
15,
have turned to their bench,
Mbappe.
and we're going to have
Number
a
8,
substitution.
Messi. Number 13, Iwobi. Number 9, Serginho. Coming on the field, number 5, Doku. Number 10, Mohamed Salah. Number 14, Ryan Cherki.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Shot goal! Goal! Manchester United! complete. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
After 68 minutes is...
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity.
Shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Doku really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Manchester United have their third corner. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Nice looking ball. Marquinhos. And it's Arda Güler. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, they could be caught out here. And the shot! Lahm.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Can he finish? And that would have been game, set and match.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. That's surely a foul. Free kick. And that's going to be a booking. What a save from Peter Schmeichel! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Alexander-Arnold actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Manchester United get their fourth corner. Getting up there! And how did he not put that away? Opts for safety. Robertson spots it and intercepts. Pass somewhat off target. Now he's got space here. And the pass is intercepted. And he's managed to gift it back.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Lahm tries a measured ball, and he's managed to get free. That's a foul, no two ways about it. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Not the most convincing of passes. Looking for the run. It's a promising position.
Has been indicated.
Oh, what has happened? Chance, surely! We are into stoppage time. Oh, he's having a go! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Van Dijk. Marquinhos driving forwards. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They're up to 5 corners now. Keeper's dealt with that. And we're done. Arsenal can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, this is a critical game, a chance for the perfect statement to any potential rival that you are aiming higher at their expense. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. So off we go then. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Looking for options for movement. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And this is Neymar. That's a good ball out wide. He's picked his way through. Good read, needed to be. Gerrard. Looking to play him in. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The most accurate pass. Van Dijk. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Now it's Snyder. Oh, what a ball! Cafu. First quarter of an hour gone. Mbappe. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Kvaratskhelia. Now it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Wilshere. Mbappe. And the finish! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
Paris Saint-Germain with the corner. They're first. They've played it short. Cafu is shapes to shoot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 14, Figo. Number 10, Yankola. Number 15,
Neymar
Mbappe.
moves short.
Coming on the field.
Real chance!
Number
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
8, number 19, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 25, Bale.
And this is Wilshere. Can he finish? And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So, third corner of the game. Neymar with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
More and more pressure on the ball here. He's a sharp little ball here. Van Dijk. And Adams. Camavinga. Adams. Arsenal can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. It's Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. And that is expertly dealt with. Mbappe is the guilty party there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Kvaratskhelia. And it's Camavinga. Oh, easy pickings there. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
Bale really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Van Dijk. That has ended up in no man's land. Knocks it out wide. The less said about that pass, the better.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Gerrard. Thuram. Pass is just off target. Cafu. Kaka. Neymar.
There will be
destined for the flank.
time.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Wilshere with the cross. Not the most convincing of passes.
A lot of...
Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
And we come to you now with a
So
quick
between them,
request for
no
support
goals at
for
all
our
so
World
far.
Charity
After all
Fund.
that probing and testing the waters, here's hoping for a more open second half.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break. Away we go again.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Camavinga. It's a really well-measured ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Camavinga. Kvaratskhelia, very much a man of this moment. Tries to play it through. Well read, and the danger is averted. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Camavinga. And it's Wilshere. Now he's got space here.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Over to the other side. That's a throw. Camavinga. And he's forced to go back. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Well, that pass isn't the best. Oh, perfectly measured that. Cafu deals with that comfortably.
The attendance for this match was 60,179.
Wilshere with the slide tackle there. Kvaratskhelia has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Camavinga, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And this is Ronaldo. He's cut it out. Now it's Mbappe. He might be in here. Kvaratskhelia. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
Great chance here from position A1.
It's a very good position, this, and the right distance too.
Oh, that's a... There's the shot! So their fourth corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And it's Camavinga. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Wilshere. That has not gone well. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, now can they counter? Paris Saint-Germain needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Cafu. He's on it. Can he get away?
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Camavinga. Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Kaká. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
They're taking a moment to consider their options. Well, plenty of early set pieces here. And it's Camavinga. And he shoots! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Paris Saint-Germain really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Hernandez makes the interception.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Camavinga. Wilshere. Just 5 minutes left. Quality ball. Mbappe! Cross needs to be good. Look at this. He's having a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Kaka is offering a wry smile there.
Desperate defending required here. Neymar plays it short. Opts to charge for a shot! And that was struck with genuine force.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Arsenal, with the clock ticking away, have a chance to change the whole picture. The keeper doing his best to put him off. He scores for sure! And he does it with ice in his veins.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Arsenal now on the verge of victory. Little doubt that is a foul. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. Lahm has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm he is therefore off.
Well, what possessed him to do that, Peter, I have no idea. It's not in keeping with the quality of the performance.
And here's Wilshere. They have held on just. Arsenal can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Those of you making their way home on public transportation today, please watch the screen for train departure times from all local major stations.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So straight into the action. So, Jim, would you say that this formation has become the norm in recent years?
Yeah, I think it's one that places the emphasis on your centre-forward, not just holding the ball up or finishing, but all the movement that happens around him, outside and inside the box. And he has to link up with that midfield and bring everybody into play, which ensures a more cohesive system.
Now it's Pele. It's a searching pass. Puskás finds himself offside. Muenta. Chanatip. Chamrasami. That's destined for the flank. Hyprakon. Now, can they get him away? Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Pele. He's had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Puskás! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Puskás certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Hyprakon. Arsenal are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
And this is Messi. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Goes for a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And he's managed to gift it back. So it is still 0-0. Dola.
Thailand genuinely seem like a side that's confident with the quality they have out wide. They certainly like their little intricate combinations and link-ups.
Well, that's the impression I'm getting.
Yeah, I think you'll want to make sure you give the opposition a different look with each attack, variation, unpredictability. You know, that's always key to success.
Chamrasami strokes it back. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Puskás providing an outlet on that flank. And this is Pele. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Ball comes in. Tries to get it clear. Spread neatly. Messi receives it in a wide position. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Puskás! Goal! Arsenal! And that for him is goal number 10. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Thailand really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Arsenal have fired themselves in front.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And he's picked it up out wide. Van Bronckhorst is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Chamrasami.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Chanatip. Chamrasami. Pompan. Spread to the right. Can he get it through? It's a promising position. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vieira getting this one clear. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Van Bronckhorst. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Messi carries the ball down the right, aimed beyond the defence. He's being urged to shoot. Getting up there! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Arsenal really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Buenta. Chamrasami. Chanatip. Gullit wins the duel this time.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Good ball, good take. And Puskas! Goal! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Mickelson. Iniesta. Pele.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Has been indicated.
Is there any... Messi! Off the post! Chanatip. And that brings the first half to a close.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
Arsenal firmly in control at the break. 2-0 the scoreline.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
Away we go again. Tries to pass it through, and he's certainly onside here. Defending of the desperate variety. Thailand have the chance to go the other way. Over to the other side. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Pele. Looking for the run. And this is Hullet. Messi. And this is... Real chance! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Pompan. Chamrasamy. Hyprakon. And it's made its way to him. Hullet. That's a delicate pass. Leicester is there to clear. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Hyprakon. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Pele. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Pompan. So we've reached the hour mark. Hyprakon. Hullet.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Hyprakon. Chanatip. Messi. Chanatip. Mikkelsen. Chamrasamy. And that is a little undercooked. Hullet is always scanning the pitch for targets. Puskás being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never...
He's had a shot! And he's there to belt it away. Chamrasamy. Chanatip. Cheded. Chanatip. And he's picked it up out wide. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. And he was quick to react.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Messi has it in a wide position. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mikkelsen. Pompan. Vieira does really well to win the ball there. Played out towards the right wing. Messi has the space to scheme. Now there... Big chance! And he hits the net! Just cruising! They are cruising! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Number 9, Pele!
Thailand choosing to make the first change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Number 9.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Number 22. Number 14.
Pompan. Mickelson. Very nicely done. Plays it across. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Turns back here, probably the best option. Thuram. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Hullet. Vieira. Pompan. Driving forward. And Bronkhorst tries to clear. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Messi. Arsenal clearly now in lead preservation mode. Time added on. And that will be it. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Puskás picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
This is a lost children's
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all a very good evening.
ครับสวัสดีครับได้โอเคได้ดูดูเลขห้องได้เลยครับว่าเน็ต
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates... And the finish! And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Cafu. Oh, good spread. Great chance!
He did so well to create the room to get the shot away.
Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. Schneider with the short one. Backward it goes. Shot, surely! Engages and forces him off the ball. And the pass is intercepted. He is just caressing the ball. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Now he's got space here. Pass somewhat off target. It's a good spell of possession, this. Kvaratskhelia! And here's Kvaratskhelia. That's very neat. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Threads one in. Some really good ball movement. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And here's Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Gives it back. Havertz. And he's gone backward here.
Paris Saint-Germain have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And he's gone looking for safety. Arsenal still without a single shot on target. And here's Havertz. Oh, sweet. He's having a shot!
เอ้ยชาไมเคิลเว้ยน้อง
Not this time.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Played out towards the right wing. Real chance! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Van der Ven cuts it out. Searching pass he's played there. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Havertz unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Kvaratskhelia going forward. Stam defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. He's going for goal! And he's lifted it over.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Rijkaard. Now it's De Bruyne. He's got away. Havertz. Figo, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. And it's Schneider. Ooh, a delicate chip through. And they're back on the ball again. And he's quick to return it. Kvaratskhelia. Tries to pass it through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Oh, this looks sharp. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nicely weighted ball. De Bruyne. And he was quick to react. Looking for a runner. Can he get it through? Schneider. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Cafu. And he's managed to get free. And he shoots!
เฮ้ยชาไมเคิลเนี่ยน้องชาไมเคิล
Dembele is offering a right smile there.
Paris Saint-Germain get their fourth corner. And the keeper beats it away. Has to go back here. Oh, important interception. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way.
There will be 1 minute added time.
This looks promising.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Driven in. Oh, good climb. In he goes again. Oh, that is a fair try. And it's half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying.
Please turn your attention
So
to
there
the
was the
screen
first
for
half.
information provided
Arsenal
by the
really
local
can be
police.
happy with the strong finish to the half and have no reason to be upset with their overall performance. I think they just need to keep going now. Stick at it, and
55,555
eventually they'll get a break.
บางทีมันไม่รู้เป็นอะไรเกมช่วงนี้ผมดูนะ
Goals 0-0 at the break.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 10,
So we're off again.
number 14.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Bale.
And that's definitely not his best. Looking for the run. Oh, Red, nice interception. And it's Snyder. Neither of these two want to come off second back. He's had a shot! Lacking in accuracy.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Pepe gets over and intercepts. Rijkaard. Dembele, nicely spread. Cafu has the space to scheme. Takes a shot! And he's stuck it away. Barely into the second half, and already it is heating up. Simplicity itself.
คมจริงไอ้
Terrific movement, Peter.
ไอ้เต็มเปเล่คมจริง
It's beautifully played.
Paris Saint-Germain have taken the lead.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Mbappe showed a header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Van der Ven attempts a clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Snyder. He has found a way through. Snyder. Arsenal have a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Now, can they get him away? The message is clear, none shall pass. Arsenal still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Cafu.
The attendance for
Can he
this
get on
match
the end
was
of this?
62,005.
Dembele. That's an imaginative pass. And it's Snyder. And here's Kvaratskhelia! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Vicious ball here.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now. He's in one-on-one. And a chance! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end. They're up to 5 corners now. Schneider plays it short. Now it's Schneider. And the shot! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess
อ๋
he
อ
tried
นี่
really
คือสูตร นี่คือสูตรใช่ไหมครับ
That's a cute ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And that's a throw. De Bruyne. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Corner count is rising. That's 6. Schneider goes short. De Bruyne cross. He's rising! Not a bad try by any means.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
That is good alertness.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Right, Dembele.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Cafu. An instinctive delivery. Gerrard. Looking for options for movement. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 15.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 5.
Oh, it's just lacking in accuracy.
Coming on the field.
Carvajal.
Number 20.
That pass isn't the best.
George Best.
It's played through for him.
24.
Van der Ven gets it away.
Substitution.
Well, they've got it again. That has ended up in no man's land. Stam kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Stojkovic. Now it's Stojkovic. And here's Dembele.
That was lovely, that.
Nice control. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Arsenal present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Well, the players are pleading, but it's not going to convince him to change his mind now.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
So this to extend their lead. What a save from Peter Schmeichel!
Schmeichel.
There and then, he knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Bergkamp really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
It's a lucky 7th corner. They've played it short. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Paris Saint-Germain really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Now it's Dembele. Probing pass. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space.
It's Dembele! Superb from Dembele! He's got himself an absolute peach. 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's beaten, and there's the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done
ผม
both
ผม
reading
บาด
it
อยู่
and
ครับ
dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Corner number 3 coming up. Shevchenko! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. It's a pretty loose pass. And time is up. Arsenal were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is...
ยอมสู้ไม่ได้ ไว้ค่อยดวลกันไปดีกว่า
555.
D6อยู่เลยผมเฮ้ยอย่าเล่นไม่ขึ้นเลย
1654.
เล่นยากไหมอะพอขึ้นD1แล้วเล่นน่าจะเล่นยากกับผมว่าสักD2เนี่ยกับผมว่าก็ยากแล้วผมว่ามันไม่เกี่ยวผมว่ามันอยู่ที่คนเล่นการบังคับตัวอะไรครับอ๋อครับไอ้ร่างใหม่นี้ใช่ไหมอ๋อครับ อ๋อก็ต้องเสียบอย่าให้มันล้อมได้เลยครับเสียบไปใบแดงไปเลยคุณลิศจริงครับแต่เก่งจริงอะไรมันไม่รู้ผมว่ามันเก่งทุกร่างเลยตัวเนี้ยแต่ไม่ไหว200 ตัวมันมากเกิน
555.
ผมมีแล้วผมไม่อยากเปิดอะถ้าผมไม่มีที่จะค่อยล่าเปิดนะไอ้ตัวนี้ผมก็มีแล้วร่างเก่าไอ้ตัวนี้ผมยังไม่มีเลยแต่มาเลเซียได้ของแท้เหมือนกัน
555.
ครับแต่ไอ้ตัวที่มาเลเซียครับเก่งจริงตัวนั้นมันเร็วยังเลยครับพี่ผมว่าเขาดีนะดูสไตล์มันเล่นได้เปลี่ยนหลักเปลี่ยนรองนะครับ
555.
แต่แต่มันน่าจะดีอะผมว่าผมเห็นก็เล่นหลายคนนะ
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camera
โอเคครับพี่
The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football.
Face blue smiling.
About to be dished up a feast of it.
อ๋อไม่เป็นไรครับว่างพักมาเล่นก็ได้
Whistle.
ถ้าผมไล่อยู่
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, what else can we say about this fella, Moises Caicedo? He'll be extremely busy just shifting the ball all over the place as a 6 or an 8. We've seen him do that an awful lot. But it's what he does without the ball, for me, that makes him priceless. I mean, rarely do you see someone who can disrupt opposition play as cleverly as he can, and he will be a key factor.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Del Piero! Oh, it's hit the post! That's going to go a long way. And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And the keeper beats it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Now that's well seen too. Played up towards the front line. Tries one from range. Just the wrong side.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that and it wasn't far away at all.
Gerrard does really well there. He is strong. Quality ball. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Aim forwards. Kane is herring after that one. And there's green grass ahead of him. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Camavinga makes a dash for it. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Schneider taking charge of the dead ball. Schneider! Brilliant! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Arsenal take the lead. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Arsenal have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Takes a shot. Oh, how's that for a goal? A finish of true class. They are purring, truly purring. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
More and more pressure on the ball here.
Arsenal are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
Now it's Mbappe. Barcelona have reclaimed it. Nesta charging forward, the ball at his feet. And that's a... And Hullet! And it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Arsenal find a position of real strength now.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Short changes him with that pass. Looking to play him in. Lahm, a probing pass. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Camavinga. Now it's Del Piero. Del Piero. Del Piero! Oh, he's hit the bar! And that's off target.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Akanji promptly onto that, and that is that. That has not gone well. Del Piero, can he finish? And that is wildly off target.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Well read, nice interception. And here's Camavinga. Camavinga really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Kane. Oh no, what has happened here? Lam. Mbappe. Camavinga. Aimed beyond the defence. And the referee has blown for half-time. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Arsenal absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Arsenal are relentlessly steamrolling their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply. So we're off again. Mbappe. Fernandez. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's made sure that's not getting through. Oh, that's superb. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Now it's Del Piero, looking for options for movement. And that is a little undercooked. Can he get it through? And this is Kane. And here's Mbappe. And the shot! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Fernandez. It's come to nothing. Fernandez is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Searching pass he's played there. Always onto this. Cleared away and reclaimed it in a trice. Arsenal gloriously greedy. 3 up and looking for more. Thuram. A man never... Oh no, this does not look good. He's found the way through. He's on it. Can he get away? Over to the right flank. Pass somewhat off target. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, nicely intercepted. Caicedo.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Pass is just off target. It's a goal kick. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Oh, what has happened here? He's having a shot! Looking for a corner. Barcelona have their second corner now. And Messi! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Takes a shot! And he hits the net! And that is a genuine ground-eat-me-up moment.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Barcelona may be down, but not out just yet. Stood up well to him there. Now, can they get him away? It's a promising position. He is through here. Oh, there's the shot! It's anyone's. And another try! And he's following up! It's a goal! And they are disappearing out of sight. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And now he has two. So now the difference is 3. Gullit chasing after it. And it's Gullit. And this is Del Piero. Del Piero showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Gullit. Oh, easy pickings there. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Messi. And this is Kane. Thuram pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Wriggles his way through. Played into the box. And a header! Fernandez. Oh, whistle's gone, now then! And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Drama over the penalty spot. Off the post! He can't put it away.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
So, third corner of the game. Goes for a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. No, that's been intercepted. That's an imaginative pass. Nicely worked. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And it's Fernandes. Messi. Out towards the flank. He's shifting through the gears here. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. 4 added minutes on the board. Now it's Mbappe. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Fernandes. He steps in and that's the end of that. Van Dijk cuts it out. And that is that. Well, that was a tale of 2 very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Del Piero taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nice.